Oftentimes, when I'm out and about and I run into fans of mine, they always ask me, why did you stop making videos? And I always have to tell them, I never stopped making videos. The algorithm stopped showing you my videos. Even now, this is a video, you're watching it. I've never stopped making quality videos, but the algorithm not showing you my videos is the real culprit here. Let's take my video of Busta Rhymes was an auctioneer, for example, right? 30 million views on Instagram. I would love for that video to have 30 million views on YouTube. YouTube's algorithm has changed. So when I first started making content, and even years before that, the way that the algorithm worked on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, just social media in general was, if somebody follows you, you would show up in their feed. No matter what it was, if you follow me and I post something, it would show up, right? It was about your followers. And now we're going through something called the death of the follower. I think it was Gary Vee who said it used to be called social media because it was about your social network and who you interact with socially. And it's no longer about that. Now it's about that individual piece of content. So it don't matter how many followers somebody got. They can have 1 million followers. If they're not putting out quality content, those millions of followers are not going to see that content. Even if they are putting out quality content, it's so much other content out here. And the way that the algorithm is designed now is for a personalized experience. So let's say, for example, you're a fan of Crank Lucas, you subscribe to my channel, you want to see my videos, you watch my videos, and then you start watching It Is What It Is. Cameron and Mace, shout outs to It Is What It Is and the whole crew. Greatest show on earth. Now, all of a sudden, when you open up YouTube, you're seeing It Is What It Is content. You're seeing Come and Talk with Flea content. You're seeing a whole bunch of other sports related podcast content, All the Smoke, Gil's Arena. And your homepage is, well, if you like this video, you must like this and this and this and this and this. But they're not showing you who you've been subscribed to for a long time. And that sucks. I go through it as well. Just because I watched this one video about this one thing, YouTube, does not mean that I want my homepage to show me 12 other videos on the same subject, YouTube. Now that's me personally, but I guess these people that work at these companies figured that that's the best way to keep people's attention and keep them on these apps as long as possible, because that's really all they care about. The new currency nowadays is attention, right? I give y'all just enough for you to watch, ponder on it, think about it. You might watch it again and again and again, but it's not something that you have to be glued to your screen to watch. I give you enough time to breathe and live life and go outside and hug a tree and ground, walk barefoot on grass, because I care about you. Because if you become a robot, a mindless robot just wandering out in the world, you die. And then who's going to watch my videos, right? But these companies, these corporations that run these, and I'm not trying to paint them all out to be all evil, but the numbers is showing that y'all some evil mofos. They want you to be glued to your screen, so they show you stuff that is based on what you like, but it's overkill, and they bombard you with it. So for the people that's watching this video, when you meet me in public and you say, why did you stop making videos? Understand something. You can go look at my channel right now. I got tons of new content constantly. Some stuff is repurposed, some stuff is re-uploaded because I have new subscribers that haven't seen it yet. I never stopped rapping. I never stopped doing the comedy and the hip hop stuff together. It's just that the algorithm doesn't feed it to you as much. Part of that is because most of my videos are around 1.5 minutes to maybe 3 minutes, right? And YouTube, again, they want to keep you on there as long as possible, just like all other social media apps. So I'm not just singling out YouTube. So, for example, we don't even get mid-roll ads placed in our videos unless they're over 8 minutes. But you typically want 8 to 15 minute long videos at the minimum to really make your bread off YouTube. So with my videos being shorter, the algorithm doesn't feed it to you as much. And this is before Shorts was introduced. That's a whole nother thing though. This ain't even got nothing to do with Shorts. Shorts is YouTube trying to get in the space of where TikTok and everything was by making you turn your phone vertically and watching content that used to only be, I think it was like 30 seconds at first, then they moved it up to 60, and now shorts could be 3 minutes long now, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, we don't get paid as much off of shorts as we do with these regular videos. So yeah, the whole purpose of shorts is to take your long form content and chop it up into individual blocks and pieces. And certain videos I can do that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing rapping on 12 different substances, I can chop up one for coke. I can chop up one for dog food. I can chop up one for booger sugar and put those out as individual shorts. And that's fine. That's part of the game that we have to play now. But just overall, the algorithm does not reward us for making shorter videos. So one thing about it is people would always kind of come over here and get it confused, and hopefully none of y'all have it confused. So let me set the record straight for y'all. I am a producer. I do comedic content. I'm a rapper. And by definition, I'm a content creator, which means I create whatever type of content the hell I want to. So if I want to make a video reacting to something, if I want to make a video talking about something political or something that's going on, something that's on my mind, this is my channel, damn it, and I have the right to do it. But some people think that they come over here and because they seen one type of video, that's all I'm supposed to do. No. That's not how that works. If you see something and you don't like it or you don't disagree or you don't agree with it, go to the next video. It's not that hard. I started this channel way back in like 2009, but I didn't start posting up skits and everything till about 2015. And I'm building the channel up. Skits is doing numbers, going viral and everything. And then around June of 2021, I think it was, I started doing reaction videos, which I had been already doing before, but like really heavily getting into them. And my most profitable month was June or July of 2021, I believe. Millions and millions of views that month. I think I made like 17 bands in that month. And I was just off of doing reaction videos. Like I probably had 1 or 2 skits within that month's time frame. But these reaction videos was like going viral. The numbers was crazy, right? So what happened to that? It was hot till it wasn't hot no more. Now going back and looking at it, one of the earliest videos I did a reaction to was the Writing for Rookies class. It's a class that's taught by my homegirl Fantasy Fitness. And I actually helped her business go viral when I did a reaction to it. But they demonetized that video because what she does is she teaches women how to ride their men. Now the class has evolved where, you know, the women are coming there with their men. But a lot of times it'll just be a class full of women humping on pillows, right? YouTube was like, nah, we can't have that. So once they take away a certain video or they say this is too raunchy or whatever, your whole channel gets affected by that. They might not put a community strike on your channel. They might not demonetize your channel, but now they stop suggesting your videos as often. A little behind the scenes subtle stuff that they do. There was another video I did a reaction to of some boys fighting, and it wasn't even like a serious fight. It was like friends fighting each other, but they couldn't even fight, right? But it was still violence and it was children involved. So like they cut the comments off on that video. Again, another thing that will make them suggest your videos less and less. So I'm just kind of giving y'all the blueprint of how this whole algorithm thing works. So I appreciate all of y'all that are subscribed to my channel and have been for 10 years. And I know that y'all support me, but if you really truly want to support me, here's what I need you to do, okay? First and foremost, you have to deliberately, on purpose, go to my YouTube channel and watch videos. Don't just wait for YouTube to suggest them to you. Go on my channel and watch new videos. I don't care if it's an old video that you've seen before. Watch it again. Would you complain about seeing a rerun of your favorite episode of your favorite show? No. I've been doing this for 10 years now. This is social media syndication, damn it. You're going to see it again and again and again. Watch it again and again and again. Because without y'all doing that, just relying on these platforms to suggest it to you, that puts me in the rat race with all the other content creators. And that's even another part of it too, is that I have a very unique style of content. Like, I invented an entire genre of content. Wasn't nobody doing rappers and producers in the studio playing both roles and actually making dope music and dope bars with the comedy before I was. And anybody that you seen do it afterwards, they got it from me, right? And it is what it is. This is art. You know, we're all creators. We all come up with stuff all the time. So it's even hard to like categorize my stuff, right? Like if it's a podcast, okay, this is a podcast. It's like everything is podcast now. If you got a food blog, if you want to tell the news, if you got educational content, you can categorize all that. But my stuff is in so many different areas, you can't just put me in one box. And that's another reason why the algorithm acts like it doesn't know who to suggest my videos to, but it should know who to suggest my videos to. My damn followers, the people that actually came and clicked the subscribe button on YouTube. Another thing that y'all can do is don't just watch my videos, but binge watch them. Don't just watch one new video, oh yeah, that's dope. Like, take some time out your day. I ain't saying you gotta do it every day, but sit there, watch video after video after video. And if I'm being honest, watch it on TV. Because TV is the place where YouTube is watched the most. That's actually a statistic that is consistent all over YouTube. Even in my analytics, 53% of you guys watch YouTube on TV, 39% is on a mobile phone. So binge watch my videos actually on TV, because I think that even tells YouTube like, oh, this, like if they want to sit in front of a TV and watch it, it's different on a mobile phone where you just scrolling. You actually sat down to watch a television and allow this content to demand your full attention. Another thing that I really need y'all to do is don't just watch the videos and then go to the next. Comment, like the video, drop a comment on there. I just told people earlier, and this is really more so on social media like Instagram and all that, don't just watch my skits. I'd rather you not watch it than to watch it and not like it or not comment it. Because if you just watch it, and now if you watch the whole thing, that's one thing. But more than likely, most people don't watch the entire video. They might click off halfway through or whatever the case may be. And that's just the numbers. It don't matter whether it's a great video, whether it's a sucky video, like that's just how it works consistently. You watching it and not commenting could be the algorithm interpreting as this is not that entertaining, because even though it might have a good click-through rate that people actually clicked to watch it after being shown the title and the thumbnail, they didn't actually engage with the video by commenting on it, liking it. Especially if I leave a CTA, a call to action as we call it, which I'm about to give y'all right now, which is also the fourth thing is, I get it, you guys, you don't want your phone ringing and dinging all goddamn day, I get it. But hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever a new video drops, and watch it. I don't care if you just click on the video, hit play, and put your phone aside and go on about your business. That really helps, because I'm telling you something, there's no reason for me to have 816,000 subscribers and these videos are getting such low views right now. And I'm gonna explain the reason for that as well. I recently had a video removed off of YouTube about rappers being hypocrites, where basically I'm talking about how all these female rappers, all they talk about is sexual stuff and all this, that, and the third. And then I go into doing a sexual song where I sample the Jacksons' Can You Feel It, but I made it into a freaky song. Same video that I've uploaded onto YouTube several times, long form, short form, whatever. But this last time I uploaded it, they took it down and put a strike on my channel. Couldn't upload for a week. So now the algorithm is punishing me for that. And I don't want this to sound like victim mentality, because for years I didn't understand what was going on, but I've been doing a lot of research lately, and now that I have more of an understanding of it, what I'm doing is I'm explaining to you guys how the algorithm works. I'm not the only one that's going through this. There's a lot of creators that's going through the same thing. All my homies out there on the West Coast that do their skits and everything, like a lot of them have had to shift over. A lot of them have had to take their content off of YouTube and put it on Patreon and focus more on other social apps, because we're competing against every 2,000 podcasts that come out a week. You know what I'm saying? And the algorithm is just, I swear that at some point they're going to realize, no, it's better if we show people what they actually subscribe to and what they want to see. Maybe mix it in with a little bit of both. But this right here ain't it. So guys, appreciate y'all watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Actually type a comment and let me know what you think. And also, what else do you want to hear me discuss? Because I'm going to do some more videos like this. And again, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check out my latest videos right now.